Here's problem 16. It says Joseph, right here's Joseph. He's standing 12 feet. It shows us 12 feet away from a mirror that's on the ground. His eyes are 5 feet, so we know his height right here where it's starting is 5. As soon as I see this small triangle and this big triangle. That's going to be similar triangles. That should be obvious to us. So I know that's what they're going to do. I don't need to read this. And it does tell me that 1 and 2 match. And I need that, and I know that's a right angle. So if these angles match and that match, then these third angles match. So yeah, they're similar triangles. So you have a triangle that's 5 and 12, and a triangle that you're trying to find the height of the building on, right here, is what it's going to say. And you're 264 feet away. So all I need to do is set this up of similar triangles to set up a proportion. Well, when we do this, 5 corresponds to who on this guy? Well, it's obviously corresponds to x, but notice the 5 is between the 90 and the one we don't have, and x is between the 90 and the angle we don't really have. So it's 5 and x, because again, we know this angle matches this angle, and you have 90 and 90, so this is the one. This guy we know matches the guy up there. So 5 corresponds to x, just as we got to come back to this triangle. Since we started with 5, we got to start with the 12. 12 corresponds with the 264. So now we got to figure out our answer here. We're going to cross multiply. So 12x equals 5 times 264. 5 times 264, 1,320. Yeah. Now, all I got to do is divide by 12. Divide by 12, I know it goes into 100. Looks like 110. This height of the building must be 110 feet. And there's our option. Again, as soon as you see a small triangle and a big triangle, you should know you're going to similar triangles and you're going to set up a proportion just like this, with 5 corresponding to its triangle side over here and the 12 corresponding to 264. Again, you should recognize that as soon as you see that picture. You should know exactly what they're going to do. Problem 16, answer is G.